video appears to show a Ukrainian personal carrier damaging a Russian tank and destroying another. The incident appears to be in or near Mariupol, a Ukrainian port city being sieged by Russian forces. Despite their superior military and resources, Russian forces have yet to reach Kiev, Ukraine's capital city. A video circulating online shows a Ukrainian amphibious vehicle damaging one piece of Russian armor and destroying another in the vicinity of Mariupol, a Ukrainian port city under siege by Russian forces. The video, posted by a Twitter account that tracks weapons in the conflict between Ukraine and Russia, shows a Ukrainian BTR-4 damaging a Russian T-72B3M tank and destroying a BRM-1K armored vehicle. The Ukrainian BTR-4, known as Bucephalus, is an 8x8 wheeled armored personal carrier designed in Ukraine and first developed in 2008. The BTR-4 can be used as an armored vehicle in infantry units or to provide fire support in combat, and has a 30mm mounted gun on its roof that can be fired remotely. The T-72B3M is a tank in the service of Russia and Belarus, and was first rolled out in 2014 as an upgraded version of the T-72B3 battle tank. The BRM-1K is a Soviet-era armored reconnaissance vehicle that is mainly used for self-defense. Although Russia's military capabilities far outmatch those of Ukraine, the country is fighting back as best it can. Despite their superior military and resources, Russian forces have yet to enter Kiev, Ukraine's capital city, since they launched their attack on February 24th, and appear to be trying to encircle it. Insider was unable to independently confirm the location or time of the combat video, which appeared amid Russia's heavy barrage of Mariupol that forced locals to dig mass graves. According to Mariupol's city council, 2,187 residents have been since Russia's invasion, Al Jazeera reported. Along with continuous bombings in civilian areas, including a maternity hospital, Russians have sieged the city and cut off from sources of water, electricity, and heat. Food and water are also running scarce, with some reports that people are draining radiators for water, according to the BBC. In the last 24 hours, there were at least 22 bombings of the civilian city. Over 100 bombs have been thrown on Mariupol already, Mariupol City Council said in an online statement. Dramatic footage has emerged showing the moment a Russian armored vehicle was obliterated by Ukrainian soldiers. Video shows Ukrainian troops firing a series of shots at the armored infantry fighting vehicle, which is marked with the notorious Z sign, in the port city of Mariupol, leaving the Russian soldiers cowering behind it. The footage was filmed inside an armored personnel carrier, where Ukrainian troops from the Azov battalion unit could be seen looking at a video screen showing their targets going up in flames. The troops were patrolling the streets of Mariupol when they came into contact with the Russian armored vehicle. The Ukrainian soldiers inside the military vehicle, which is equipped with a 30mm automatic cannon, a machine gun and anti-tank missiles, opened fire at the Russian armored vehicle in the street. The Ukrainian troops quickly drove along another street, behind houses, before they came into contact with another Russian military vehicle, which was marked with the Z sign. The soldiers were able to obliterate the tank, which exploded as Putin's troops cowered behind it, using a remote-control gun turret. The footage was posted by the Ukrainian National Guard's Azov unit on Monday with the caption, Z, means destroyed. The invading Russian troops have for days been bombing Mariupol and other cities across Ukraine, killing thousands. Senior Ukrainian presidential official Kyrylo Tymoshenko on Monday accused Russia of blocking a humanitarian aid convoy sent to relieve the besieged city of Mariupol. Civilians have been trapped in Mariupol by Russian shelling for more than 2 weeks and have been without heating, electricity and running water for most of this time, the Ukrainian authorities say. However, at least 160 cars left the city on Monday in the first successful attempt to evacuate civilians in a humanitarian corridor after over a week of trying. Around 150,000 people had been evacuated through humanitarian corridors so far, Tymoshenko said.